What's going on, guys? Trav here and back with another video, and today is Monday, so that means we have a softball recap. We had a doubleheader today and we're going to talk about it. Unfortunately, we went 0-2 on the night, and I will get into more details about that, of course, but it was a rough night. And normally I'm pretty calm, cool, and collected when it comes to playing sports, where in the past, like, I've played individual sports. I played squash for my high school team, and when I played, I would come off the court and my dad couldn't tell if I won or lost. That's generally how I am. I'm very competitive, don't get me wrong, but I'm good at holding it together and being calm, cool, and collected. Let me tell you, tonight, I was starting to lose it. It was bad. Let's talk about the first game first. The first game, we lost 8-1, and it wasn't really on my team's fault in this game. The team that we played was incredible, actually. They were really, really good at defense, and the pitcher made unbelievable plays. I grounded out twice to the pitcher. That should have gotten past her and gone up the middle, but unfortunately, she made a play and was able to throw me out at first, so I was pretty upset with that. My actual stats for the first game were 1 for 3 with a single, no runs scored, no RBIs, nothing else batting-wise, and in the field, I was busy, let me tell you. I had 8 putouts, and that's the most busy that I think I've ever been in the outfield. At least between these two games, I was super busy in the outfield, and I actually really enjoyed it. I love playing outfield, and I love running down balls, so that was awesome for that. I'll get into more details, obviously, in the second game. Made some pretty cool plays, that's all I'm gonna say for now. Josh also had an off game where he was just super unlucky at the plate. He went 1 for 3 with a single. Again, in our first inning, we both had hits right up the middle that in past games have been singles, but the pitcher made a great play and threw us out, so gotta give her props there. He did not touch the ball really that much in the outfield, which was super unfortunate for him. He's kind of just standing around in the first game. Had a couple of like ground balls come to him, but nothing in the air, so that was super unfortunate for him. It was hard for us to be productive at bat, and we just didn't play well in the first game. The second game, though, I was really starting to get mad. We lost 9-8, and it was a super close game. We had a lot of errors in the field, not in the outfield, but mainly in the infield, as well as base running. Let's talk about our stats, and then I'll talk about the rest of the game. I went 2 for 4 with a single, double, and an RBI. No runs scored, unfortunately. This is the first time that I've ever had a game, well, I guess both games, where I haven't scored a run, which is crazy and tells you a lot. In the field, I had 7 putouts and 1 outfield assist, where I threw someone out from the outfield after making a catch and threw him out at home. So that was super cool. Actually should have had 2 outfielder assists. On one of the throws, someone tried to cut it off and intercept it when they didn't need to, and slowed the ball down, and it got to our catcher where she was unable to tag them out because the ball obviously had been slowed down from the other person tipping it. So I was super pissed about that. Should have been an out. That was the first throw out that I should have had, but again, didn't have it, unfortunately. At least I got 1, and me getting that 1 outfielder assist really saved my night. I was about to be mad. Or I was mad before that happened. Josh had a lot better game. He had some pretty good contact and went 2 for 4 with 2 singles and a run scored. And in the field, he got a little busy. He had 2 putouts, so we love that for him. In the final inning of the game, Josh was up to bat. He hit a deep fly ball where the person that was on third base should have tagged and went home, but for whatever reason, he took like 4 steps off the base and then just stayed on third. And I was pissed because I was on second. I had just hit a double to get an RBI and at least advance him there. I might have even scored on Josh's deep fly ball. And of course, I'm waiting, I'm watching the ball, I see they catch it, and I start to run to third base, and I just see him walking back. I'm like, what the heck are you doing, dude? I was so mad because of that. And honestly, lost us the game. It's not the first time that they have done stupid base running, which has cost us runs and even a game. So I don't really know what to do about that. I've tried to tell him or ask him what he was doing and why, but he just gave me an answer of, you're the only run that mattered. So maybe he didn't know how many runs we needed or something. I don't know, but regardless, you need to move your runners as much as possible, and he just didn't do that. So super mad about that. It actually really bothered me to the point where I almost just left at that point, which again was really the end of the game, or there's one more batter after that was the end of the game. But it just doesn't make me want to play anymore. It's killing my love for the game, my team being incompetent. And it's not like I'm super competent with baseball. I only played baseball until like 6th grade, and then I stopped playing. But like, I don't mean to be braggadocious or like gas myself up or anything, but I'm the best athlete on my team and best player on my team by far. It's ridiculous. Like, it's just starting to be a toll on me, man. It's starting to be a toll. Pitching was great, have no complaints there. A bunch of the other positions were great. There was one guy that showed up because we thought we needed subs, and he was just a negative factor on our team. He didn't know how to play in the infield, and we tried to throw him in the outfield, and he just went right back to the infield. And it was super bad. But again, what can you do? What can you do? Hopefully tomorrow, Josh and I will record our softball recap video and first episode for my somewhat of a new podcast series. I don't know how often the episodes will come out, but episode 1 will be a recap of our previous season and I guess a little bit of this season. We won't be holding back or anything. The series is called From My Couch, so look forward to that. I'm looking forward to it, of course. That wraps up our video for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did enjoy, consider leaving a like and subscribing. I post at least 2 new videos every week. Really appreciate you guys tuning into today's video and taking the time out of your day to watch the video. So thank you guys. But with that being said, it's been your boy Trav, and I'll catch you in a video soon. Later.